Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I'm super excited for today's video because we are heading to the Goodwill outlet, aka the bins today. So I'm eating breakfast right now. Jeremy made me some eggs, some toast, and he made me a little fruit bowl because he's the best. But we are heading to the bins today. It's about an hour drive for me, and so I need to leave super early. So I don't normally wake up this early, but today is the day to wake up and get there as soon as it opens. So I haven't been to my bins in probably 2 or 3 months because I've been traveling and I just have had so much to work through down in the basement that it just hasn't been like I need to get more inventory. But because of just like everything going on in the world, and also I've been making good progress downstairs, and my mother-in-law is going to be coming here in the next week or two, and she's going to be helping me with some stuff down in the basement probably. So I know that I can go out and source today and hopefully get some more items to work through. So that's exciting. So I'm heading to the bins. Everything is $1.49 per pound. And so I pay about $1 per item I find there. I'm hopefully going to be pretty selective with what I am going to buy today, but also it's so fast paced. I know I always leave with some pieces that are misses. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna finish eating and then we're gonna head to the bins together.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Okay guys, we are back home and I had such an amazing day at the bins today. I found so many good items and I found some brands that were on my bucket list. So I found so many good things and I cannot wait to share them with you. I have a whole rack of things back here behind me, and when I go to the bins, I am there all day and I am finding like hundreds of items. So I have to break up my haul a little bit, otherwise we would be here for hours. But I do have some amazing pieces behind me. I picked out probably my favorite find of the day, and that is what I'm going to show you guys first, which is so exciting. I think you guys are going to be excited for me as well. So I found amazing brands, amazing pieces. I picked up some things based on style. I picked up other things based on the brand. But when you're shopping in the bins, you never know what you're gonna find. So the Goodwill outlet, everything is $1.49 per pound. So for this, I still need to average out my cost of goods for the trip, but because I got so many items, I probably spent about $1 per item. So I've got amazing pieces here. They're mostly all for resale. I have a few things that I grabbed for myself, but let's jump into the haul. This first thing that I'm gonna share with you guys is a brand that I didn't really know much about, but I had heard somebody else talk about this brand the day before. And as I was driving there, I tell you guys, this happens to me all the time, where I am literally thinking about what brands I wish I could find. And this is literally one of those brands that I was praying that I was going to find. Some people call it manifesting, I call it praying. This is this piece. It is absolutely stunning. It is this black, amazing skirt, really cute pleated skirt, almost like a tennis bag, but we have that pleating down here too. It's gonna be very flattering. These amazing buttons on the side. And guys, this is vintage Escada. Look at this beautiful piece. Look at that tag. It was made for Bergdorf Goodman. This is an old tag, a very high quality tag. All these letters are raised, so it has some really nice stitching in the tag. It's in an Italian size 40, and this is 100% wool. So this is a beautiful piece. I'm just like, how did this end up in the bins? And this was not taken right away. Nobody else knew what this was, and I was so excited. It's 100% pure new wool, and look at that old pure new wool tag too, like made with gold thread. This is with gold thread. It's absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with it. I don't see any holes. An Italian size 40 is pretty small, I believe, a European 40. I love the skirt. The shape of it is just so good. And this is one of those things that I feel like I would see on Frock Stars or something like that, where it's a great vintage item. I really feel like I could talk about this all day, which, you know, I should not, because you guys would hate that probably. But it's just like, you can feel the quality. It's so nice. It's really thick, and this is just so beautiful. So I found, it's heavy too. Oh my gosh. This makes my heart palpitate. Like, this is so beautiful. And that really was like my favorite find of the day. It was such a good one. And it might not even go for the most money, but something about this vintage like designer piece is just so beautiful to me. I know some people don't like to sell designer brands. They like to sell things that are modern. I just find there's so much value in things that are older. And those older pieces are the ones that are copied over and over again, that are the modern, like the styles of the day. So finding the originals is just so incredible to me. That being said, this is a more modern brand. I cannot remember if I've shown this to you or not. I think I got this in the bins, but it has been sitting in my laundry room for so long now because it had stains all over the front of the bodice. But this is Diane von Furstenberg. So I think I picked this up in the bins, so I'm including it in this haul, but this is in a size 10. There used to be stains all over this. I did some stain treatment, I washed it, and I think I got it all out, which is great, because it's this little cute little coral, kind of pinky orange, little skater dress, which would be really, really cute, worn the right way. And Diane von Furstenberg is such a great reselling brand. I resell her dresses around like $50 quite frequently. Definitely authentic Diane von Furstenberg. This is the style Genie, and it's 94% nylon and 6% elastane. So not bad at all. It's a nice thick fabric, and this is a really pretty color, so I know it's going to photograph well. So a Diane von Furstenberg dress, it'll probably get me at least 50 bucks. And if I spent $1 on each of these pieces behind me, then I definitely probably made back my entire haul with just this dress, with the Escada not even included. Speaking of really cool vintage pieces, I'm obsessed with this sweater. Is this not fabulous? This is a vintage kind of, not crew neck, it has a thicker collar, almost like a mock neck. It's this amazing, really nice sweater with this embroidered plain on it. Tell me how cool that is. I feel like this is a World War II plain. I'm not really a big plain girl, but something about how like it has the face on it really screams like vintage World War II to me. And this is from the brand Color. It's 100% acrylic, and it's made in Korea, which I think is really interesting. So there is the tag, color. The whole thing is in Spanish on here. And I took Spanish in high school, guys, but it's been a bit of a time since then. But this is extra large. It honestly looks like it would be like a size extra large, maybe a little bit oversized. And it has like a nice blue rimming to this top here. The front has that awesome plain on it and the back is plain. Huh. Oh my gosh, why am I laughing at my own jokes? And then it has a stripe on the sleeve, which is blue as well. It's a great piece. I think this is so cool. And I sell really cool vintage, kind of these embroidered vintage sweaters all the time for around $65. So I'll probably put this up around $65 because I think this is absolutely stunning. I think this is so cool. And I can see a really cool guy wearing this, you know, with some baggier, distressed jeans. Oh my gosh, it's such a cool vibe. So I grabbed that plain, it's not even funny. I grabbed this plain sweater and I think it's pretty freaking sweet. Like, I'm all about this. Guys, I sometimes, when I'm editing my videos, I'm sure when I watch this back, I'm gonna laugh so hard at myself. I literally think I'm so funny when I watch my videos back. Okay, back to the haul. Look at this beautiful buttery leather. It's this really unique color, like a really light color. It does have some wear on it just from like normal wear and use, but this is a gorgeous Ralph Lauren 100% leather skirt. Look at that. Is that not so pretty? And it is actual Ralph Lauren blue label, and it looks like this made in China. So I don't know if it would be vintage. Usually if it's vintage, it's made in Hong Kong, but it is 100% genuine leather in a size 2. And it is a gorgeous piece with the belt still attached. That's what got me. That is so cool. Then we have, this is what the back looks like. A tiny little slit there. And we have a zipper on the side. And then the attached belt. Even the attached belt by itself I would have picked up because that is a really cute belt. Look at the detailing on the gold. But it is the same thing. It's leather and it's beautiful and it matches. Because it has some wear to it, I'm thinking maybe I can try to get 35 to 50. I don't know if it'll show up very well. It just looks like, you know, some natural scratches or things that you would get from wearing it. Nothing horrible, but just a little bit of wear. And I just think it's gorgeous. So I grabbed that for the steal of $1. And then hopefully we can resell it. Since it has the blue label, maybe like $50. I think it's gorgeous. Such a cute little pencil skirt. Some of these pieces are just so beautiful. And it makes me so happy and so excited. So I'm glad I get to share it with you. This piece, this is a cute little skirt. This is not going to resell for as much. In fact, this is something that if I ever get approved to sell on Whatnot, I would probably put this in a Whatnot show because it's a really cute little denim skirt. And it's in pretty good condition. It has that little button here on the front, but this is an American Apparel skirt. So I found this cute little American Apparel denim skirt. It's in a size medium. And it was made in the USA, so it's a really cute little number, but I'm not going to get that much for it. American Apparel just doesn't have a lot of resale value, except for some of their jeans can do pretty well, but maybe I'll set this aside for a future Whatnot show. I actually have a pile I started here for that purpose, but I applied to them over 2 weeks ago, and they say it should take under 2 weeks, so who knows? I'm going to see if I ever get accepted because I feel like that would be fun. I feel like I would really enjoy that. Oh yes, these are exciting too. I need to throw these through the wash because they definitely got some stuff on them in the bins. But I found this pair of leggings in a bin, and this is the logo for this brand. If you don't know it, you should. I think it's like, I'm assuming it is a moon. That's how I see it at least. But this is from the brand Zaia Active. And here is what their tag looks like. This says it's a size 8 to 10, so a medium. And these are definitely not kids. So I'm assuming definitely like a women's size medium. But these are a nice dark green color, and they have pockets on the side. And generally speaking, pockets on leggings add value. So that's great. These are really cute pockets actually. And then they're a full-length legging. They do have some like schmutz on them. It definitely looks like it's washable and will come out though. So I'm gonna throw those through the wash. But the last few pairs of Zaia things I've sold right around like 35 to 50 bucks. So it's very comparable to like a Lululemon kind of a deal where you would sell it around that same amount. So that is a really cute piece, and I found that in the same bin as a pair of Lululemon leggings. I'm not sharing those today in this haul, but You'll be seeing them coming up. I saw the Lululemon brand sitting there, and I literally was like a little vulture. I was like, give it to me. Now, this begins the biggest pile of Talbots I have ever seen in the bins, and I do not normally pick up Talbots. I have sold some that I picked up in the bins, but Talbots just doesn't normally sell for a ton, even though it retails for a pretty good amount. But I found this humongous donation of Talbots in a size 3X, and 3X is a great size. I love to include a lot of plus size and mid size and regular size clothing in my Poshmark closet. So I grabbed a ton of Talbot's dresses in size 3X. I left a lot of their shirts because they seemed a little bit more outdated, but I know that dresses are, you know, their most expensive pieces. So I definitely wanted to grab some for you guys. And this one is also, I'm assuming a size 3X. Oh, this one's a size 22. So this is a beautiful full length dress with a cute little ruffle there at the bottom and this kind of tropical print sleeveless dress. I like the neckline as well. I think, oh yeah, no, it doesn't hit together. It's just a ruffle here at the neckline. Gorgeous color, beautiful dress. I know a lot of their dresses retail for like over $100. So this probably was $180 or something crazy at one point. And a size 22, and this feels like a really nice fabric. I'm assuming it probably was supposed to have a belt at one point. The belt was not there, but that's okay. I think I still can do pretty well with it. So it's 100% cotton, and yep, there was a belt, removed belt before laundering. That's okay, but I still think I can sell this for, I'm hoping $50. 35? Is 50 too much? For some of these, I'm not thinking as much, but I think this is a really nice one, and it is full length. And it's more of like a more modern style. So I'm hoping, even though this isn't like a designer brand, I'm hoping I can still get a good amount for it. And I do think it's a great size. A 22 is wonderful. So then the next one is more of like a beachy style. And this is by the T by Talbots line, and it's in a size 3X. And I'm pretty sure, is T by Talbots, they're things that are more like casual? I'm not sure. If you guys know about that, I'm sure some of you guys do. This is a nice little striped dress. I'm thinking this will probably be a little bit of a midi dress. And then it has a slit on the side. And then is this blue and white little number with that tie here on the back. I think that little peephole is kind of cute. And again, size 3X. Thought I would grab it. This also feels really nice. I think that Talbots is really, they know their market and they do a good job. This is 48% rayon, 48% polyester, and 4% spandex. And it feels really good. So I grabbed that one. This one I'm hoping to make at least like 35 on. That's my guess. And you guys would not believe how many Talbots pieces I left. And now that I'm showing this to you, I'm like, should I have left so many of them? It's just like, I have not really had any experience selling Talbots. But for some of these dresses, I had to grab them. This one is a really pretty paisley print dress. Again, full length. We have a little ruffle layer starting here at the bottom, and it's this, again, another sleeveless dress. I'm assuming, yep, Talbot size 3X. I don't think I showed you the tag for any of these, but I mean, I'm assuming you know this tag, but this is a really nice, again, stretchy dress. I'm wondering if anybody in my family would want these, honestly. I know my mom watches every video. Nada, let me know if you want some of these. This one's 58% cotton, 38% modal, and 4% spandex. Again, in a size 3X. That one's a really pretty dress. So I have two more in this video, and then I'll sprinkle them throughout some of the other videos because there's so many. This one is a shorter dress. Again, more of a beachy vibe. Has that fun little tie here at the waist, and then it has this kind of fun print to it. This is the neckline. Super cute. T by Talbots, size 3X. I'm assuming this, again, T by Talbots, maybe more of like their beachwear. Who knows? But that one, again, is probably in that same kind of stretchy fabric. Yep, 57% cotton, 38% modal, 5% spandex. And then this last one I think is really pretty as well. I think this is gorgeous. I love the contrast print on this bottom part here, as well as around the neckline. I think that that is really pretty. I like that it changes from a large scale to a small scale print. It's a really nice kind of just like A-line dress. And it has a zipper that goes down the back. Talbots in a size 22. I believe, isn't a 22 about the same as a 3X? They're pretty similar in size, so I do think that these would be good for somebody to bundle as well. and this one's 100% cotton. This one I think is really, really adorable. But let me know what you guys would do. Would you guys pick up all those Talbot's dresses? I left a lot of like sweaters and like cardigans, but I picked up quite a few dresses. And then this is a pair of pants that makes me so incredibly happy. I just think that these are adorable. And these are new at tags too, and also from Goodwill. So I don't often see things in my bins that are from Goodwill. A lot of the things that come to my Goodwill bins are just straight donations. But this was in a Goodwill, didn't sell, doesn't say the price, but it's new at tags from QVC, which I think is funny. But guys, I couldn't. Look how cute these jeans are. They are embroidered snowmen. Like, I think they're so adorable. I can't. They're high-waisted. They're a modern style, kind of like a mom jean, high-waisted, straight leg. So cute. And then they have embroidered snowmen all over them on all sides. They remind me of one of those pants that I picked up in my recent, like, what was I thinking video. But this is fabulous, and I stand by that. I think these are so cute. And these are by the brand Quacker Factory, which I didn't realize they sold on QVC, but now it makes sense why I see them all over. These are in a size 10, which is kind of small, but that's okay. And they're mostly cotton, 3% spandex, so they do have a little bit of stretch. But these are just so fabulous. Like, I love these. They're new at tags. They've never been worn. They're in excellent condition, no flaws, and perfect for the upcoming season. Like, if you were really into Christmas, I can't imagine this with a Christmas sweater. Like, what could be better than that? And then we have this little dress, which I picked up because I took some things straight from the bins over to a buy-sell trade store, and one of those pieces was a linen blend Old Navy piece, and a lot of you guys told me, wait, those are actually worth good money. So I found this cute little pink Old Navy dress with that adorable little bow cut out right there in the bust, in a size extra large, and I found this in the bins, so I said, oh, I should grab this. And by feeling it, I could tell it had some sort of linen in it. And it is, let's see here, 55% linen and 45% rayon. So I grabbed this little linen blend dress. It's a little short dress. It has smocking here on the back. I just think that this is so cute. It's very summery, so I don't know how well it's going to do coming up into fall. But I do have a lot of people that live on the West Coast that, you know, are pretty warm all year round. I think would be so cute in this. So for this, apparently I can probably resell it around 25 bucks, maybe a little bit more. And it does have pockets. It is lined. It's a really cute color. This pink will photograph well, and it has adjustable straps. So all of those things should make it sell pretty well and pretty quickly. I've really been doing a lot of dresses lately and selling a lot of dresses, so that's great. And then we have two vintage Disney pieces, and I have actually sold this one before. This is a vintage Eeyore piece, so a Winnie the Pooh kind of fleece zip up sweatshirt in a plus size. And then this other one is also Eeyore. Eeyore is the most popular Disney character from Winnie the Pooh, I feel like. And this one says, "Don't bother me." Super cute. Nice, like, creamy white color. And both of these have a hood as well. So I love the embroidery on the front, the applique details. They're really cute. And I love selling vintage Disney. I enjoy it. And so I decided to grab these in the bins. I paid, I think, like $5 or $6 for a couple of ones that looked like this one at a local thrift store. And I've resold all of them around 50 bucks. So to grab two in the bins was great. I'll probably list around 50 to 65 and then hope to make like at least like 35 to 40 at the end of the day. But these are both in a size 3X. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. This I found at the very end of a round. If you guys don't know, at my Goodwill outlet, you're only allowed to stay in the building for like an hour at a time. They flip the entire store every hour to 2 hours. And so you have to check out every time, and then you have to wait outside to be let back in. So I was at the very end of the line because I'm always last because I have a fear of missing out on what's in the bins. And this was definitely somebody's put back pile. In it, I found an Eloquii dress that I'll share with you guys at a different video. But I also found this coat, and this is gorgeous. This is a beautiful long coat. This is so much good structure to it. Like, you can tell that this is really well made. I love the collar. I love all the seaming going down the front. It is absolutely stunning. Now, Kenneth Cole does not always sell well for me, so I was going back and forth on this, and I decided, you know what? I looked up comps. They were around, like, I think $50 to $100, and I was like, okay, definitely gonna get that. And so I picked it up, and then I didn't realize until I was putting it away that it is new with tags. So this was a really good pickup. This is new with tags, and then you can also see the price of it right here. This is a almost $400 coat, $368 coat, and I got it for like $1 in the bins, which is insane. So this is in a size 6. I would bet money that this is a wool blend. I mean, I don't know if this counts, but it's 100% wool. So it's 100% wool, and then the lining is polyester, and the zipper just goes down to right at the hips, which honestly would be so helpful to make it more comfortable to sit in. It's a gorgeous coat. I'm obsessed with it. So I found a $400 coat in the bins for $1, and since it is new with tags, maybe I can get closer to $200. And then I follow that up with this polo sweatshirt, which I just think is so cute. I saw somebody else grab it. I saw her put it back. I grabbed it. I didn't check it over. And this is your friendly reminder to check over all of your pieces. Because, well, obviously somebody cut this right here. This looks like a self-done job. It's not the best thing in the world. There are 2 little, like, bleach stains on the sleeve. So there's one right there, and then there's one right there. I still think I can sell it. I think it's really cute. If you wanted to wear this to paint in, or just like a cute little throw-on grungy piece, honestly, I might see if my exchange student wants it, because I'm sure it'll fit her and she would look adorable in it. And she's not here yet, but I love her already, and you guys will meet her very soon. But this is in a size medium. So it looks like a unisex, yeah, like a men's size medium. Maybe I'll put this in a Whatnot show if I ever get accepted into Whatnot. But I think this is really, really cool. And then I grabbed this little jacket, which I think is so cute. You know what? I think I found this with the Kenneth Cole coat as well. But this is a beautiful, really cute light pink, blush pink jacket. And this is from Michael Kors. And I feel like I've been finding more and more Michael Kors in the bins lately. Again, it's his diffusion line, so not worth as much as finding just Michael Kors, but I thought this was a really cute little like rain jacket. It definitely feels like water would come off of it. It has a lot of cute details to it, and it's got the little Michael Kors logo on the little medals as well. It's in a size small, and I just thought it was so sweet, so cute. I love the hood. It's really quite darling, so I think that this should do well. I can probably resell it for around, I'm hoping like $50. I think that would be good. And it is a great zipper. Wow, that zipper was like smooth as butter. And it is all polyester. And then we have this gorgeous dress. This is so pretty. This brand, I feel like I cannot move, but I only have it listed on Poshmark, so maybe I should try listing this one over on like maybe even Etsy or eBay or something, because this is a beautiful vintage dress and it is beaded. So this is a vintage Lawrence Kazar piece. And this is in a size large. It's 100% silk. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And it is a maxi length. It is so pretty. Look at that. The whole thing is beaded with this pattern. Look how cool that is. It's gorgeous. And then the bottom hem has this really thick little line of beads. And these are all small beads. Like, this is beautiful. And I don't know why I cannot sell them. But this is just so pretty. It has that same thick edge along all the hems, a zipper down the back. And this is also sort of va-va-voom. Look at the slit on the back. Like, it goes just below the butt, I feel like. So, super beautiful piece. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's gorgeous. And everybody else left it in the bins. I don't get it. This would make such a good, like, prom dress. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it. This piece, again, I didn't want to pick up so much outerwear, but I'm glad I did. It's been moving for me, and also we're heading into fall and winter. Praise the Lord. I'm so tired of it being hot. But I found this amazing puffer coat, which is like, you know, a nice long line one, which I am a fan of. We like a long parka, and this is from Uniqlo. And Uniqlo, can make some things that are worth money and some things that are not. A lot of their stuff is not worth it. A lot of their stuff I take directly to buy, sell, trade if I find it, but this isn't a size large. And I looked up comps on this before I bought it, and the comps for things like a puffer coat from Uniqlo were really selling around like $75, $85, sometimes more. So I decided this was worth it, even though it's so big, so puffy, takes up so much room. Those are the things you kind of have to balance, but at the end of the day, I do think it was worth it, especially if it's a quick sale. That would be epic and very awesome. Now, we just have a few more pieces. If you guys are enjoying today's Come Thrift With Me and this thrift haul, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. It really does help out my channel a lot. This next piece is a brand I pass on all the time, and that is Columbia. But this is a kind of more unique piece from them. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see the reflective nature of this inside, but this is a technology that they use called Omni Heat. So I would pass on this if it was a normal fleece, but the entire inside of this is very shiny. It's this reflective material they use to keep in body heat. So these are actually worth pretty good money. If I find a puffer coat with this inside of it, I can sell it around like $65, sometimes more. But this is more of like a mid layer, so it has this kind of stretchy side, has that quarter zip. It's really cute. It's in a women's size small, but it's a really nicely made piece. I would probably sell this right around $35. That's what I'm hoping for, but worth picking up. Some Columbia things I just can't move, but this one I think I should be able to. And then these are the last two things, and honestly, I feel like this one gives the Escada a run for its money. These are some of my favorite things I found this day too. I am obsessed with them. I have found some vintage Ralph Lauren sweaters in the bins before that I've sold for $150, $200. Things that are hand knit and old from Ralph Lauren and wool can do really well. I found these amazing little sweaters. This one is a little kid sweater and it says Polo. It has the moose on the front and it is from Polo Ralph Lauren. There is no size on this, but this is so cool. Like, look at all of this knitting. I'm not sure. I think that this is vintage, but I can't quite tell. Let's see. Actually, I don't think this one's vintage. This one's made in China. It's 61% wool, 21% cotton, 18% nylon. So this one's not as old, but I still thought this was such a cool like pattern, such nice stitching, a really interesting piece. But this one is so cool. This one is vintage. And as soon as I showed it to Jeremy, he's like, let's keep that for our future child. And I agree. This is so cute. This is an amazing vintage Ralph Lauren little sweater. Like, I can see Hollywood stars' children wearing this. Like, I just think this is so amazing. Look at this little hand knit American flag. There's the RL in the corner. How cool is this? And then we also have buttons over here on the side. This is from Ralph Lauren in a size 2T. Made in Japan. Look how cool this is. And this, oh, I can machine wash. That's great. Look how adorable. I am obsessed. This is gonna stay in my personal collection, but if I wanted to sell this, I'm sure this could be worth good money. I might have to look it up just to like show myself what it could go for, and then eventually I'll sell it probably, but for right now, I think this is too darling. That is a keeper for sure. And also this would be good for whenever we do have kids because it is gender neutral. Oh, I just can't get over it. Look at the RL. It's so cool. So that piece is one of my favorites, honestly, from the whole haul, from everything I found that day. This and the Escada, they give my like heart happiness. I love them so much. But let me know down below what piece was your favorite. I don't know if I can, the Escada piece is just so beautiful. Although that beaded dress is beautiful and all the toward pieces are actually really nice too. There's so many good things, but make sure to let me know what your favorite was from the haul, and you'll be seeing a lot more pieces coming up here in the near future. So excited to be able to share this journey with you guys. I have so much fun doing this, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and until the next video, bye.